Barbie Legacy Challenge Generation 1 Housewife Barbie. This is Eleanor, and this is Patrick. Eleanor and Patrick were high school sweethearts. They got married right after their graduation. With supportive help from both of their parents, they fortunately afforded a lovely house in Copperdale. Patrick pursued a writing career, while Eleanor stayed at home and ran the household. They tried their best to support each other. Soon afterward, Eleanor got pregnant, and the couple was bursting with joy. Patrick did all he could to make Eleanor's pregnancy more soothing. They finally welcomed their first baby girl on a beautiful spring day and named her Lucy. Lucy was a sunny infant. She surely knew how to light up everybody with her smiles and giggles. Eleanor and Patrick spent all their time with their baby to ensure she was loved and well cared for. Not long after, Eleanor was expecting again. After celebrating Lucy's 1-year-old birthday, the family welcomed another baby girl, Janessa. Lucy became a toddler. She earned the angelic and top-notch infant tray due to her parents' great care. Lucy quickly grew close to her sister, and the house was always filled with the joy and laughter of these two little cuties. Being a mom of an infant and a toddler was a super busy job for Eleanor. While Patrick worked hard to provide for the family, Eleanor homeschooled their two girls. She set the goal that her daughters would be able to read and write at an early age, so she read stories to them every day. Eventually, it was Janessa's birthday. She became a toddler and also got the top-notch infant trait. At the same time, Patrick got a promotion. When he had his free time at the weekend, he would often take the whole family to the water park in San Sequoia. His girls loved it. Sometimes, the couple would send their kids to their grandparents' house and go on a date. Patrick took Eleanor to a fancy restaurant. The decor there was lovely, and the food was delicious. Eleanor was very grateful, and they had some quality time together. Winter came to the Barbie family. It was that beautiful time of the year again. Eleanor and Patrick were decorating the Christmas tree and preparing presents for their children. The kids were very excited, but perhaps the most exciting news was that the family was about to have a new member. A healthy baby girl was born the following spring. Katie was a very weakly baby, but Eleanor had got a new helper. By then, Lucy was a little girl, so she could help her mom look after her baby sister. Her parents built an extension to make her a new bedroom. Everything was pink and beautifully decorated, which she loved very much. Lucy was fond of reading, always wanted to explore new things, and was passionate about science. Janessa grew up too. She was a creative child and loved drawing. The two sisters shared the bedroom, and they were best buddies. They could play together for hours. Eleanor spent a lot of time mentoring her children so that they could achieve good academic results. Thus, the two girls were both grade A students. Every time the kids had their summer breaks, the family usually went on vacation. Everybody loved camping and gathering around the bonfire. Eleanor and Patrick also took some time together. Another year, they went to the beach in Solani. While the girls were having a blast, the parents seemed very relaxed. Eleanor and Patrick wanted their daughters to have a happy childhood and a lot of fun memories when they grew up. As the seasons passed, the girls grew up and they all had their own room. Lucy became a beautiful young lady. She looked just like her mother. Janessa became a teenager too. Katie was still in elementary school. Some of the furniture in her room was left to her by her older sisters. Being the youngest in the family, Katie was always loved and pampered by everyone. The three sisters had an incredible bond with each other. Lucy was a diligent student. She attended every class and often visited the library after school to study for exams. Eventually, she graduated as valedictorian. Her family was also there at her graduation and very proud of her. After graduating high school, she researched and applied for a scholarship to Foxbury University. A few weeks later, she got an acceptance letter. Filled with joy, Lucy shared the news with her parents. Because the school was quite far from her house, she had to move to a nearer place. As she started packing to move out, she looked at her childhood room emotionally. Although Lucy's parents knew they would miss her a lot, they still wanted the best for their daughter. After leaving for university, Lucy often kept in touch with her family. Occasionally, she would come home to visit her parents and sisters. Katie just started high school, and Janessa was in her senior year. The whole family gathered and had a meal together very happily. As the girls were busy studying, Eleanor and Patrick had more time for each other and their hobbies. Although they were in their middle age, the couple was still sweet to one another. They always cared for their spouse in the little things, and their legacy still lived on.